Yeah. And I like to learn things from it because all shows, all TV shows, they have a message. They all got a message. So everything that you see, it does exist in real life. Yeah. Like the multiverse. Oh yeah, it is real. Huh. So yep. When I watch The Flash and when I watch Supergirl about I think it's Supergirl or something when I learned I think it was The Flash, I'm not sure. Yeah, The Flash. When I learned about the multiverse and it's actually real. I thought it wasn't real, but turns out that all these shows that are put out is for a reason because shows like these they teach you on what not to do, what to do, what not to do. So yeah. So welcome guys, welcome tonight. We are having youth night. How how's everybody doing today? Hope you all having a great evening wherever you are. We always do youth night on Fridays and we always talk to you guys, to the youth. And yeah, let me talk about our days and stuff. So, so as I was saying, all these things have messages. Y'all know that, guys. If you pay attention to the TV shows, it depends on the TV shows that you're watching. The TV show that you're watching, there is a message. There's a code in it. Y'all notice? Yeah, there is a code into the TV shows that you're watching. So even if you're watching Riverdale or um Grey's Anatomy or whatever it is, cause we know there are hospitals of people. Yeah, we know that. So all TV shows it does have meaning. So we just gotta pay attention to it, cause it gives you and it teaches you a lot. So me, I've been learning. I know I've been learning a lot. How about you guys? Cause I know you guys probably watch different shows. Cause yeah, including your favorite TV shows. Yeah, 'cause think about it. Even your favorite TV shows, because I know there are people who watch have their favorite TV show like Law and Order SVU. Ah, that was one of my favorite TV shows. Child, I've been watching for years. So yeah, so TV shows are there for a reason to just show us what's going on in the world and what's happening in the world. So and it's a beautiful thing to learn what is going on in the world. Learning about the multiverse exists. There is, and we're at the center of it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and guess what? I did my research, and it is actually true. So that and it's good to do your research. Hello, darlings. It's good to do your research because when you research it because what I do anytime I watch my favorite TV shows like The Flash or anything, I make sure to look it up myself. When I look it up myself, I find out, oh yeah, there are because I did science class, so I learned because I did science. I know you guys do science. I have science class, so the people who do science, y'all learn about the um the the atoms, the neurons, the you have Pluto, Mars, Saturn, and child, I learned all about that. Hello, darling. Hello, Izzy. Shout out to Izzy. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of things that so, that's what I love about it, being able to learn things because the more you because this world God created us. Yes, we got to have knowledge. You know what I mean? Hello, darling. And this world is run on knowledge. How was my day? My day was excellent. It was excellent today. I went out and I went to yeah I went out and do some counseling, which is good because we all need counseling. We all need so ain't nothing wrong with that. Even pastors need counseling. Even content creators, you name it, we all need counseling sometimes. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So So we all need counsel sometimes, and it's okay because nothing is wrong with having counsel because we all need counsel sometimes, don't we? Yeah, but nothing is wrong with that as long as we, you know, what I mean, just take care of ourselves, and that's what we're here for. We're here to get to know ourselves and learn about who you are because God placed each and every one of us on this earth for a reason. You know what I mean? So yeah, and I was saying before to the people who just came on, people who came on, I was talking about like there are messages in the TV shows. Do y'all know that? Yep. Right now I'm watching Supergirl, and I was watching Grey's Anatomy, and it teaches you a lot of things. So that's why I've watched a lot of movies lately, and I've noticed that they are actually real. You know, in real life, like excuse me, the people like to watch The Flash. Do y'all know that the multiverse is real? Yeah, we, because we have doppelgangers. We got trust me, my doppelganger on another Earth is probably like a detective, a fine detective, and you never know. Y'all probably got a doppelganger too. You know what I mean? So it's good to learn about like things because this world is run on information and research and it's which is beautiful. And I just want to talk about this because I know as young people we want to know like who we are, right? Want to know who we are and what we need to know about ourselves and also we as young people because I'm talking to the youth, the adults and the young people because I know that the devil is after the young people. Oh yeah, they are. The devil is after the young people. We gotta pray. We gotta go and pray for the young people because the young people are going through things. You know what I mean? And I'm not the only one. There's spiritual warfare going on in this world. That's why. And if you want to learn about I know there's a couple of people want to learn about this earth and what it's all about. Yeah, I know you guys have questions. I know you guys have questions about like what you think of this world. If you say, "Oh, I want to learn about what this earth is about." What you guys have questions. Nothing is wrong with asking questions. You know what I mean? Nothing is wrong with asking questions. You're good. Nothing is wrong with asking questions because when you ask questions, you know what I mean? And yeah, when you ask questions, and I love that when I like to because I know you guys like to ask questions. I'm not the only one. We like because questions will help you to boost your knowledge and boost your knowledge. And even if you don't understand something, if you don't understand something, you know you can ask. You know you can ask. And the thing is this, um, I've been um I've been doing a lot of soul searching, and then I guess what? As I know you guys probably do soul searching too, and nothing is wrong with having soul searching, and that's what I want you guys to be who God called you to be, cause God loves us regardless of who you are. So whatever your destiny is, hello, darling. Whatever your destiny is, God placed something on your life. So that's why God created us so we could learn about what's going on in the world. That's why all these movies, all these TV shows, all these things, they are lessons. They are lessons to learn on what to do and what not to do. And that is the beauty of what this world is. This world we could learn about different this world is all about the learning. The more we learn and understand what this world is about. And the Bible said don't be conformed to the world. Don't be conformed to it, but be transformed to the renewing. And what God mean by don't be conformed to this world, meaning God don't want us to do worldly things, but be transformed to the renewing of your mind. When God mean by that to be transformed, meaning because think about it. Think about that word transform. What do you think it means? Renewing, right? Renew your mind. And that's what it means. Transform, like, because think about that word transform. What do you think it means? What do you think it means to you? I'm doing all right, darling. Thank you, darling. Hello, John. Oh, been waiting for you to go live. Part of me, all your live screen. Oh, thank you, darling. Appreciate that. So you know what I mean. And I'm gonna say this. God love us regardless of who we are, and it doesn't matter what age you are. God loves us, and that God cares about us, and He create these things for us so we can learn. We can learn. That's why we have courses. We have people create courses and they learn. And for those of you, I do have courses on available. So you guys can check my courses because I create courses on YouTube and they are available. You go on the section, go on the courses section and it's there. Yeah, go on the course section and I'm about to drop a new episode today. I'm about to drop a new episode for Friday and yes, which is good. And for those of you that, for those of you who know, I know on my thing it says like on my documents it says November 14th. I'm enjoying my birthday. I know my birthday is already my biological birthday is July 17th, but I get to celebrate it on November 14th. Yeah, November 14th. I'm 37. Child, I can't believe it. I'm 37 already. OMG. Yes, guys, I remember you. I remember you, darling. Yeah, I remember you. So it's all about me. I want that's why I'm sharing this with you to know that you guys are awesome. You guys, I want to share how much you guys are great audiences. Shout out to you. Say soy moist smells like cheese. Can you shout out Michael Mason Winslow? Shout out to Michael Mason Winslow. Shout out. If you need shout outs, let me know. I will drop a shout out. Can you shout out Michael Mason? Shout out to Michael Mason Winslow. Yeah, shout out to Michael. And shout out to you, Webb. Thank you for. I mean, you should have said shout out to yourself too. I'm gonna shout you out anyway. So shout out to the people who are here because I want y'all to know that young people, you are destined for greatness. I want you to. You are all destined for greatness, and God wants you to succeed. He wants you to succeed. Shout out to Patricia. Shout out to Brent. Thank you. Hi there, can y'all help me? We're having a work debate and it's tied up. Need a swing vote. Okay, what is it, darling? So we can talk about it. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Was Prince and the Revolution pop or rock? Was Prince? To be honest, I I'm gonna say this. I know you guys are gonna say, wait, what? Okay, for Prince, I know who Prince is because, and the Revolution. I don't know who the Revolution is. I know y'all gonna say, wait, what you said? I don't know who Prince. I've heard of Prince, but I never listened to his music. To be honest, but I have listened to one or two, and based on what I've heard from Prince, Prince is more like a pop like pop it's a mixture of pop. Um, there's another one. Pop. It's a mixture of pop, R&B. To it's like I'm hearing those type of thing. Hello, darlings. It's a mixture. Prince is more of a mixture of pop and something else. Yeah, to be honest with you, because I don't know who Revelation is, but Prince, I don't know too much about Prince, but based on what I've listened, he's more like like R&B, like laid back. It's like R&B, and there's another one, like it's back in the day music. So I like back in the day music. It's beautiful. I love it. I love. I Yeah. Thank you, darling. Yeah, it's like, yeah. To be honest, because I don't know too much about Prince, but based on what, because I've listened to one or two of Prince songs, I need to listen to more of Prince songs to get a feedback. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an episode on doing a listening to Prince songs and give you my take on how Prince songs is, because I gotta spend time listening to Prince to see to hear what his songs is about, because I want you guys to get a feel of like, because that's a good question. That's a really good question. Was Prince and the Revolution pop or rock? Because I'm hearing a little bit of rock in Prince. To be honest with you, I hear a little, but let me. I have to. What I'm going to do is do an episode and be able to do an episode and analyze Prince songs. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be analyzing. I'm going to be analyzing artist songs and tell whether they're rap, hip hop, R&B, blues and stuff, or country. We know like Care Underwood, for Care Underwood, it's country, a mix of country, a mix of um a mix of country and a mix of just country. You're hearing country and a little bit of like, it's like a story, because when it comes to country, it's all about story time, because country, I love country songs because you're hearing the stories, you're hearing the story, you're hearing the backstory of songs. So that when you hear Carrie Underwood, you hear that, you know what I mean, and that's the beauty of it. So here's what I'm gonna, and you just give me a big idea, Brent. You just give me a big idea to analyze music, because what I'm going to do is analyze the music and share with you what and give you a feel of what it is, if it's a mixture of rock, pop, R&B, or whatever it is, or it's R&B or pop or whatever, so you guys could know about, because I want you guys to hear my take on it, because I'm going to be doing that. So stay tuned. I'm going to do it on a um a reaction channel. What I'm gonna do is I have a reaction channel where I talk about the music, and what I'm gonna do, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be analyzing the music and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be on the I have another channel that these are reactions and share with you the music, the different types, and I'm gonna be not only that, I'm gonna review music, TV shows, movies, and all that kind of stuff. So, yes, I'm gonna be doing that and sharing it to you, because I know, because that's a good point, to be able to analyze the music and analyze it and give you my take on it. So yeah, and don't worry, I'm gonna let you guys know what link, where what it's gonna be on YouTube eventually, and I'm gonna create it's gonna be on there, and I'm gonna have a channel that's for that. I do have a channel about it, but I'm gonna do more episodes, do more videos. I'm gonna call it episodes for to talk about it and react to different music, different sorts of music, all types of music, country, gospel, you name it, and sit down and talk about it, so you guys can know. I'm gonna get the name. I'm gonna make sure I get the name, and you guys should go on it and check out my reaction channel. So I'm gonna create a reaction channel to be able to talk about it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Which is great. So that's a good idea, Brian. Thank you for that valuable idea, because that's a great idea to talk about the different types of music. It is Prince or Revolution. Because to be honest, and that's another thing too. I'm going to be analyzing back in the day music like Celine Dion, like all that like Whitney Houston. You guys are going to hear that. You guys are going to hear me talk about Whitney Houston, Carrie Underwood. You guys are going to hear me do that, and Anthony. Yeah. So, and that's a beautiful song. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very first day you gave it away. It's real celebration. I give it to someone special. I say last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very first day you gave it away. It's still I give it to someone special. All I want for Christmas is you. Ooh, baby. I don't want a lot for Christmas. They just thing I'm asking for. I don't care about the present underneath the Christmas tree. I I love that song. All I want for Christmas is you. And we're almost in Christmas, guys. That's so funny. Guys, oh my God. Do y'all know, guys, I want y'all to drop in the chat. Do you think that the year it was going by fast or slow? Let me know in the chat. Do you think do you think that that the year has gone by fast or slow? Let me know in the chat, so I want to know, hear from you guys, if you think that the year was going by fast or slow, because I would love to hear. But for me, I will say this. For me, I would say the year is going by fast. It's just moving fast. It just moving like clockwork. It just moving, and it ain't waiting on nobody. And so I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? What do you think? Is the year going by fast or slow? I want to know in the chat, so you guys can think if it's going by fast or slow. So anyway, so I want to talk to you guys about this. We always have our youth nights on Friday, and I always talk to you guys about different topics and all that kind of stuff, and talk to you guys about things and what's going on and stuff. And the thing is, for the young people, we have something. There's gonna be something that I'm gonna have for the young people. We're gonna because for the youth. So we're gonna have something for the youth. So yes, we're gonna have a beautiful thing for the youth. So let me hold on a minute. Yeah, hold on a minute. So we have something for the youth. We're gonna have a plan for something for the youth. Not just you guys. Not just you, Don. There's other people here. There's people on TikTok. There's people on YouTube. There's people around on different platforms. Yeah, I see people here. So yeah, so let's talk about the youth, and yeah, because so hold on a minute. We got something special for the youth. We're gonna have something, and we're having an event for next month. We're gonna have events for the women's night and the men's night, because we do have a couple of things, and which is good, and you guys are going to love it. You guys, we're gonna have like, ooh, excuse me. We're gonna have men's night. We have a schedule for the women's night. And we have a schedule for the We have a schedule for the men's night before next month, and then for November we're gonna have something here. So we're gonna do something for throughout November. So here's what since we're in the month of November, we're gonna do that. So give me a second here while I do. Hold on. Give me a second here. Hold on a second. I'm not even tired. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's see. And one thing I like to add Chat GBT to give me a schedule for November. Write me a schedule for November 2025 for workshops and events. Yeah, because we got a couple of things. We got a couple of things. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So since we're in November, we are going to have something here. So we are going to have um we're going to have a vision casting workshop. We're going to have a vision casting workshop. And this workshop we're going to in this workshop the theme is going to be what God is calling you to build in 2026. So this one is going to be Saturday. Tomorrow Saturday we're going to do a workshop. The workshop is going to start at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we're gonna go live, and we're gonna talk about we're gonna do. I'm gonna be doing a workshop on that for you guys. So yes, so we're gonna have that, and this workshop is gonna be focused on hearing God, and purpose mapping and assignment clarity, and it's gonna turn into a course because I do have a course. If you go on the page on the YouTube page, there's a section called courses. It's going to be in that section. So, because it's going to be a workshop, and then I'm going to turn it into a course as well. So, yeah, so you guys could be able to learn. And I tell you what the theme is, what God is calling you to build in 2026. Now, um, on Sunday, we always have Sunday worship services, and we're going to have our topic is going to be restoration begins now. We're going to have our teaching. So this was a podcast episode. Now I'm going to turn it into a sermon. I'm going to be turning into a sermon. So on Sunday, our Sunday sermon is going to be the topic of restoration begins now. And it's going to include announcement, offerings, prayer, and altar call. And then on Wednesday, November 5th, we're going to have our midweek Bible study. We are going to talk about the power in the Word, part 2. The power in the Word, part 2. We did part 1, the Bible study that passed. So we're going to do the power in the Word, part 2. We're going to do part 2 for Bible study. And then on Friday, on next week Friday, we're gonna have our so instead of youth night on Friday, we're gonna because we know that women's night is Thursday. We know that. So let's do this. Let's say it like this. Thursday, November 6th, we're gonna have women's night. Yes, Women's Night is always Thursday night. So the topic we're going to talk about is Rise, Daughter, Stepping into Godly Confidence. I'm going to say that again. Rise, Daughter, Stepping into Godly Confidence. And then yeah, that's for next week. Thursday, then we have youth night. We have plans for youth night. We're gonna talk about, cool stuff on there, and then the then next week Saturday. Not this Saturday, because this Saturday is going to be the vision casting workshop. So um, the other Saturday, we're going to have a workshop, another workshop, and it's going to be called How to Hear God's Voice Clearly. And remember, these are podcast topics. So I turned the podcast topics into a workshop. So there's going to be hands-on practice, and there's going to be journaling prompts and activation, and this is going to be turned into a course too. It is going to be turning into a course, so young people, you can use these. You could It's going to be on the platform here. And then next week Sunday, next week, not this Sunday, the other Sunday, the message is going to be God is with me. And it's going to have the message going to be God is with me, and it's going to have announcements plus ministry updates. Yes. And then we're going to have men's night on Tuesday. We have, since Veterans Day already passed already, we're gonna have a Veterans Day part two, because I did part one already for Veterans Day, that passed that already. So there's going to be a Veterans Day part two. I'm gonna call it Veterans Day Part Two Special, and this is going to be, yeah. So the schedule is going to be posted up. I'm going to work on the schedule, so you guys could. I'm going to put these all on the schedule, and then the theme is going to be warrior faith, men who fight for their families, men who. So that's what is. This is going to be for men's night, and then Thursday, we're going to have a podcast live recording. And this podcast, we're going to go live like this. It's going to be a podcast live recording on Thursday. And the episode we're going to talk about is how to stay productive all day. Because I know you guys want to know how to stay productive all day. Am I right? Yeah, I know that. And then we're gonna have on Friday, we're gonna have prayer night. Yes, we're going to have prayer night. Yes, because prayer night is Monday. We know that. So prayer night is going to be Mondays. We know that we always got prayer night on Mondays. And the schedule is on the website. It's on the website. Yeah, if you want to check out the schedule is on the website, where it tells you what day is men's night, what day is prayer night, what day is women's night, Bible study, you name it. Yes, and all the events we're gonna have on Saturday. So we are going to have another workshop. We're going to have creative arts workshop, and the topic is going to be how to tell your story through media and film. I'm going to say it again. How to tell your story through media and film. And they are going to be designed for creators, filmmakers, so digital ministers. So if you are a content creator and you are a filmmaker and a digital minister, this workshop is going to be for you. And then we're going to have on Sunday, we're going to have worship service, and we're going to talk about why do men cheat. And it's going to be spiritual and emotional rules. I'm going to turn it, I'm going to turn it into a sermon. There's already an episode on why do men cheat, but on Sunday, on not this Sun, not this Sunday. So I'm good. Don't worry. I'm gonna create that schedule for you guys and create it and let you guys know. So it's gonna be the sermon kind, with the spiritual and room and emotional roots. And then we always gonna have our Bible studies. Our our Bible study night. We're gonna have a topic. We're gonna talk about walking in spiritual discernment. Yes, we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to have our youth empowerment night. Yes, yeah, we're going to have our youth empowerment night. Identity, purpose, and peer pressure. Yeah, because I know youth, the young people have been going through peer pressure. I know that. I know. So that's why I want to address that for the people who want to hear it. People want to hear it, and then we're gonna have, or then we're gonna have another workshop. And all of these workshops are gonna turn in. Hello, darling. Um, all these workshops are going to turn into a course. Yes, yeah, the workshops are going to turn into a course where we'll be talking about these things, and you guys will be able to learn. So this workshop is going to turn into a course. So we're going to have topics on building your ministry. So if you are a, a a minister, a ordained minister like myself, and you want to know how to build your ministry, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna be teaching you on how to build your ministry, and I'm gonna talk about that. And it's going to be out there. And the next topic is going to be business and digital empire. We're gonna have those, and we're gonna cover branding, monetizing, leadership, and communication. And then we're gonna have Sunday worship service again on Sunday. We're gonna talk about topic like purpose, pain, and promotion. And then we're going to have our men's Bible study on Tuesday. And then we're going to talk about character of a kingdom man. And we're going to focus on Joseph, Daniel, and David. I'm going to say that again. We're going to be focusing on Joseph, Daniel, and David. So that's funny. My name is Daniel. So yeah. So anyway, and then we're gonna have our Thanksgiving. We're gonna make sure to have our Thanksgiving. We're gonna go live on Thanksgiving. Just a short. We're not gonna take long on Thanksgiving Day. No, we're not gonna take long because I know you guys have to spend time with your families. So we get to come. So there's gonna be there. So there's not gonna be no event. There's no event. We're gonna have a live stream, and we're gonna talk for a few minutes, not too long, because I know it's gonna, so you guys could to with your family, so you guys can be able to have Thanksgiving with your friends, your family, or what, all that stuff. We're gonna go live, and I'm gonna shout out all. We're gonna we're gonna talk for a little bit, and we're gonna encourage families to pray together in this. And yeah, then we're gonna on Friday. We're gonna not Friday. I mean Women's Night Thursday. We're going for Women's Night. We're gonna talk about grateful hearts, strong woman. Grateful hearts, strong woman. And then on Saturday, we're going to have a podcast radio workshop. I know a couple of people was asking me this question, saying that they want somebody was saying, I don't know who, but somebody, I got a couple of comments asking about they want to know how to start a podcast. So don't worry, I'm your person. I will talk about the workshop. I'm going to talk about the workshop, and the workshop is going to be called how to launch and grow your podcast in 2026. So there's going, and all of these workshops, as I said, they're going to turn into a course. So the workshops is good. So yes, it's going to be live, and it's going to be a turn into a course. It's going to be posted as a course as well. And then we're going to have an end of month worship and communion, because at the end of each month we're going to have a end of month worship and communion. And then our theme is going to be the God who carries us. There's going to be testimonies plus special prayer, and there are going to be in I'm going to put it, I'm gonna create this calendar, and I'm gonna be posting on social media so you guys can see, so you can know what to expect, and so which is beautiful. So yeah, so that's that, and I got some. That's for the youth, and if you guys have any questions, y'all wanna ask, what you guys, if you have any question you wanna ask, like if you have any, like about anything, it could be anything. It could be anything on lifestyle, on the ministry. What do you want to see on the ministry? What do you want to learn? And then I will talk about it because we're gonna talk about topics that can help the young adults and the youth, because I know the youth want to hear topics that can help them in their everyday life. Cause on the podcast we talk about you know how many topics we talk about? We talk about mental health, self care, oh my God, the list goes on. The list goes on, and which is beautiful. And I appreciate you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch the podcast. You guys are and the live stream. Thank you for coming on the live stream. God bless every single one of you. I see all your beautiful comments. I do see your comments. I always see your comments because I make sure to reply to you. So if you get a reply, yes. So that's why I always reply to you guys. So yeah, I want to make sure to reply to you guys. And there's going to be polls. There are going to be polls. There are going to be polls. Okay, yeah, there's going to be polls on the YouTube thing, on the community tab. On the community tab, there are going to be polls. If I say like, oh, if you prefer mornings or afternoons, or something like if you prefer, let's say you prefer, if you say it, say ask this question, do you prefer, is like if I say this, let me see how I can put it. I would say, do you think that the year is moving fast or slow? Hello, darling. Thank you, darling. Appreciate that. There's going to be polls on the community tab. So if I say, oh, do you think the year is going by fast or slow? And there's going to be, you guys can be able to vote on it. You guys can be able to vote on it. That Yeah, you guys be able to vote on it, which is beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. And we're gonna have topics. We're also gonna have topics that you and we talk about every topic in the phone book. Hello, darling. Thank you, darling. Appreciate that. We talk about every topic in the phone book from 2023 all the way to thing. And if you go on the website, there is playlists. There is playlists where you can go on, where you guys could watch. There's men's night, women's night, prayer night. They're all in a playlist. So you want to watch the playlist? It's on the website. Yes, darling, I will. Yeah, it's gonna be on the website, and and that's one of my favorite songs. Joyful, joyful, we adore thee, Lord of glory, Lord of Lord. Hearts that for me, flowers before me, heart and glory, Lord of Lord. Joyful, joyful, we adore thee, Lord of glory, Lord of Lord. Hearts unformed, flowers before thee, joy, oh joyful, we adore thee. I just make up that part. Yeah, so I said, let me twist my version in there too. So yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun, workshops, all that kind of beautiful stuff, and y'all could be able to get tickets to get in. Oh yes, you can get your tickets. So yes, so yep. So I'm gonna let you guys know. I will be creating tickets for you guys, so you can. So if you want your ticket, let me know. I could give you this. Is so if you're on the live stream on the workshop, you guys are all gonna get tickets because there's gonna be a raffle. Because you guys are gonna get, oh yes, y'all gonna get a free ebook. that I created. Yep, there's gonna be free ebooks, so there's gonna be raffles and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, I know. That's why I said there's gonna be raffles. So the workshops that okay for the people just come on. I just talk about a workshop that I just talk about. There's gonna be workshops in the month of November. So there's one. There's one tomorrow. There's one tomorrow. Yes, there is one tomorrow. Just to be honest, let me go ahead. Yes, there's one tomorrow. So you can join. So if you it's called vision casting, and the theme is going to be, this is for the people who just came on. If you just came on, thank you for coming on. And the workshop is going to be vision casting workshop, and the theme is going to be what God is calling you to be in 2026. And it's going to be a full workshop focused on hearing God, purpose mapping, purpose mapping and assignment clarity. So this workshop is tomorrow. So that means you guys are going to get a ticket. If I see you live, I'm gonna put you in. I'm gonna you and you guys are gonna win raffles and ebooks, and you guys gonna get. You never know what you might win, so I can't tell you too much. But guys gotta join the workshops. You never know what the outcome might be. Yeah. So yeah, so so I told you the first workshop, and they are going to be turned into courses. Yep, they're going to be turned into courses. Workshop. So it's going to be so if you there's courses available on the website already, so you guys go on there and stuff. Yeah. So we have some things for you guys. Yeah, we had a couple of things for you guys and all that beautiful stuff. So let's see. Hold on a second here. So hold on a minute. So I'm gonna share with you some youth announcements. So yeah, we're gonna talk about youth announcements really quick. So give me a second here, cause I have Bible study after this, so yes, yeah, I have to attend the Bible study because yeah. Make a long story short, I got invited to a Bible study, which is good. That's funny. I host a Bible study and I'm going in a Bible study. So yeah. So let's do this real quickly so I could be able to. So you, good evening, darling. Good evening, Reese. So let's do this. So I could talk about this. So before we go into the youth announcements, if y'all just coming on, thank you for joining. I just spoke about some cool. We're gonna have workshops. I'm not gonna go through the works. We're gonna have workshops. Yes, want to have workshops. Yes, we're going to have workshops. But this is for the people who just come on just now. So we're going to have workshops. Our first workshop is going to be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to be Vision Casting Workshop. And the theme is going to be what God is calling you to be in 2026. But I'm gonna say this. I want you to. This is going to be replayable, okay? This is going to be replayable. All I can say, there's going to be workshops. Our first workshop is tomorrow, and at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It would be in the evening, but I said the Holy Spirit says 10 a.m. Yes, they are. They are. They are. They are absolutely. And it's going to be turned into a courses. It's going to be turned into courses as well. So you guys are going to win raffles. Yes, thank you. Yeah, he is a good God. The Holy Spirit told me to do it that way. So yeah, to turn it there, cause yes, it was the Holy Spirit. Cause I actually thought about it. Yeah. So that is my cue to let me know that I need to be able to wrap up because yes, but we're gonna talk some more a little bit and then if the Holy Spirit drop it again, then I'm gonna end it. So yeah. So anyway, guys, so we're gonna have that. So there's gonna be workshops, and there's gonna be a couple of workshops, and you guys are gonna win raffles. You guys are gonna get tickets, yes, and you guys are gonna win. I'm gonna be get a bowl like something like okay. A bowl like this, right? There's gonna be a bowl. This is gonna be the bowl, the bowl, right? And then I'm gonna put the ticket number, the tickets inside this bowl, and that's how I'm gonna be picking the winners. And then you guys are gonna get yeah, you guys are gonna win things like free ebooks, free this, free yeah, and you guys are gonna get all this beautiful stuff. So you never know I can't tell you what the giveaway is going to be on, but I know it's going to the a free. You hear the word free ebook? Yes. You never. Yep. So it's going to be in this bowl here, and that's why I'm going to pick the winners, and then I will give it to you digitally. So yes, and I'm going to have you to put your email in so I can send it to you. Yeah. So that's what it's going to be. It's going to be inside a bowl like this, and I'm going to mix up the tickets, the ticket numbers, and then pick out the winner. So that is going to be what's the workshop's going to be. So you guys are going to win some cool stuff. You're welcome, darling. Thank you, Pauline. I appreciate that. Yeah. So you guys, yeah, that's gonna thing. So let's do the announcements real quick. So I'm gonna say this. As I said before, I'm gonna create the schedule for the workshops. Yeah, and you guys are gonna see the schedule for the workshops. Yes, yeah. I will as soon as I finish live. As soon as I yeah, as soon as I finish live. Oh yeah. I have to go into the Bible study shortly. So anyway, they're calling me to let me know that the Bible study. So anyway, so I'm gonna let you guys know this real quick. I'm gonna do the announcement so you guys can know. All I can say, the schedule is going to be on social media. Yeah. So let's do the announcements real smoothly so I could be able to transition into the call of the Bible study. So there's gonna be an youth night next week Friday. We always have youth night. Fridays are the youth night, and we're going to our upcoming youth night is going to be next week Friday, where you guys could join us for an unforgettable youth night filled with fun, fellowship, worship, and powerful message just for the young people. And that theme is going to be purpose, identity, and power, and it's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So bring a friend and let's grow together. Then we're gonna have our youth worship team sign-ups are gonna be open. So if you sing, dance, play an instrument, or want to learn, the youth worship team is forming. So no experience is needed, just a willing heart. The sign-up sheets are gonna be available on the website. I will let you guys know when it's the sign-up sheets is gonna be on the website. So I gotta create it first before you go on. So you can yeah. And then we're gonna have the youth creative arts and media crew. So we're going to be building a youth media team for the camera operating, editing, photography, social media content, and live stream support. So if you're interested, if you want to develop your creative gift, you can sign up. It is you can go and be sign up. I'm gonna be create the forms, and it's going to be on the website. So you guys will go on there, and the website is on the YouTube link. You gotta go on the bio. The link is in the bio. It's gonna be up on top. You're gonna see it, and there's gonna be youth Bible study. So youth Bible study, youth and adult Bible study is every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. So join us weekly as we break down the word in a way the young adults and the young people can understand and apply. So the theme for for next week is going to be walking in discernment, and then we're going to have there's a youth leadership training program for 2020. We're calling all future leaders. We are preparing a youth leadership program launching soon, where you guys are going to be learning communication skills, spiritual fundamentals, purpose and calling, and serving in ministry. So stay tuned for more details. I will be let y'all know, updating y'all, let y'all know. And for the youth community, give me a second here, for the youth community outreach. So this month, we're going to be doing a youth powered service project for the community, where we're going to, if you, to give people information and stuff that they need to know. We will be there's going to be we're going to be helping families who are in need digitally, and we're going to help them with information on where they can get these stuff, where they can get it. Yes, there's going to be that. and and then there's going to be a youth game. Yes, we're going to have game night. You, for those of you y'all don't know, some of y'all know already, but I don't know if you catch it. I've been a gamer since I was young, like in my teenage years, you know what I mean? So I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer. I've played games like Street Fighter. Y'all remember the Mario days? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, but the Mario days, yeah, with Street Fighter and all them kind of games. The Y'all know the other games that we got. There's there's a lot of games, to be honest with you. But the old games, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Mario, the Street Fighter, the car games and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have youth game night coming soon, and it's gonna be a night of games. We're gonna have food fellowship and fun competition. Oh yeah, so you gotta invite your friends because more details are coming soon. Our prayer request box is open on the website. So, youth, you can submit your prayer request at any time. It's on the website. Every request is prayed over during the youth night and Bible study. And yes, so it's on the website. The link to the website is very simple. The link is in the bio. If you want me to say the link, I'm gonna give you the link in a minute, where you guys can follow and stay connected. So make sure to follow us on all streaming platforms to keep up to date, to stay up to date with events, challenges, and inspiration. And there's gonna be devotionals. Yes. So now you guys know. Alright, guys, so that is the announcements, and I hope you guys, um, thank you for joining to the people who are here. So, yes, so I will see you tomorrow for the first workshop, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining me live. God bless. I'm going to be doing shout outs real quick because I like to do shout outs at the end, and then we're going to go. Okay, so shout out to thank you to Paulina. Shout out to you're grateful to me. Thank you, darling. Shout out to JD. Thank you. Shout out to William. Thank you for joining. God bless you, my brother. William, shout out to William. Thank you. I appreciate that. God bless you. Shout out to everyone, and shout out to Shaz. Shout out to Patricia. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Thank you. Shout out to Brent. I I like that. I like that username. Penguins. 456. Hello. That's a great. That's great. Shout out to Brent. Thank you, Brent, for being here. God bless you, my. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my brother. Shout out to Laura. Thank you for joining. Oh, also Gun, thank you. Shout out to AJ. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Migs. Thank you, all you guys. And that's for the people on YouTube, TikTok. Thank you for joining. Shout out to Mary Ann. Shout out to Reese. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Brad. Shout out to Webb. God bless you, people. Shout out to everybody on here. God bless you. Have a great, blessed evening wherever you are. I know my audience is like outside of the United Kingdom, so I try to make sure to get, cause yeah, my audience are all in that. So yeah, so shout out to all you guys who are from the different parts of the world. God bless your souls. And before I go, I got one thing I want to share with you real quick. Okay, so what I did, there is an app that analyzes your face, and it tells you where are your ancestors from. And I've been saying this over and over. I don't know if you guys heard me saying this, but you guys heard me in each live where I said I am some of my ancestors are probably from Nigeria. And I was right. So I took a picture, and this is accurate. It is accurate as can be. So I took a picture of myself, and it says I'm 40% Nigerian, and I'm 25% from the United States, and my ancestors are from the yes. And so I have a little Nigeria. I keep saying this over and over. And look at it. I was right. I did not know. I saw that coming though. That's why I said, no wonder. And people from Nigeria, especially on the YouTube, I, there's a lot of people. My audience are in Nigeria, so that's funny that my audience are in Nigeria. So God bless you. And 20% Ghana and 15% my ancestors are 15% in Jamaica. So that means 40% my ancestors are from Nigeria. So that's funny. Cuz yeah, so I probably know some my ancestors are from there. And I'm 25% from the United States. So my ancestors are in the United States. And 20%. So that means the highest is from the United States and Nigeria. Those are the highest. Those are the highest. Jamaica is 15%, but like it says, so that's beauty. I didn't know this is possible. I didn't know that. I was like, somebody was telling me about this app. So you can check your up about your ancestry and know where your ancestors are from. And then I was on I think it was a call or something. I forgot what it was, but somebody was. Oh yeah, I think I was talking to somebody, and then they told me about this app where it can tell you where your ancestors are from and where, and yeah. So I have a little bit. I have mostly Nigerian in me. That is, and all by using a picture. I just use a picture, and then it tells me all that. So you guys could do it. And if you want to know the app, it's very beautiful. I'm gonna tell you the app. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me tell you. Hold on. Hold on. And you guys get you guys could do a free trial. And then hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, give me a minute. Yeah. Give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nigeria. Oh, it's called Face Test. It's a face test. It scans your face and it tells you who you are. So type in if it could be. I think it's on. If you have Android, it works. I don't know about iOS, but you could try it and see if there's a thing called Faces on it, and then you check it. And you could do the free trial, and then if you want to keep it, you keep the trial. You could cancel at any time. I'm a cancel mine. All I gotta do is find out where I'm from, and boom boom, it tell you what your ancestors are from. Boom. So that's that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. They are calling me right now, so yeah. So hold on. I'm gonna go on there real quick. So they're calling me now. So God bless you. Have a great night. God bless you, and stay safe and be blessed and have a great night. Shout out to all the youth people. Let me pray for y'all in a minute. Let me pray for y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna go hop on this call for the Bible study. Spread out, living God, we thank you for your peace, love. We thank you for everything you've done in our lives. Thank you for the young people who are here. Thank you for bringing them together, oh God. And we thank you, oh God. Lord God, we thank you for all that you have done in our lives and keep us safe from harm and danger. Bless every one of them. And Lord God, be with them in need. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive those who trespasses. You forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For that is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. God bless you. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next one. And whatever platform you're viewing this on, cool. God bless you. Have a blessed morning, evening, night, wherever you are. And I'm gonna screenshot the top fans on the YouTube before I close this out, because try to always put you guys on the profile. So there we go. Let me do this real quick. Right there, we're gonna. Here we go. All right, guys. God bless you. Have a good night. I gotta jump on this Bible study. They're calling me. Bye. Peace.